You know why I'm here, girl. You know why I'm here. Hey, I'm back. I am back, y'all. Tina said it. Tina Marie said it. She said I was going back. So I had to go back, y'all. I had to go back. But you know what? Y'all know I have to do my disclaimer. I only went back because I have been looking for these test candles, these fall candles, you guys. And when I tell you, I was driving all over Georgia today looking for these candles, girl. It was rough. It was a journey today, y'all. So if you guys want to know if I found those test candles, definitely keep watching, okay? But yeah, y'all know I'm gonna start this off with a little bit of girl talk, and I'm gonna do it a little differently today. I'm gonna start with my body care and other random things before I get to my candles, because I think my candles are gonna take a little teeny bit longer because I am gonna do some comparisons of some things and talk about the whole test candle situation and keep you guys up to date on what's going on with the fall candles, because I know you guys want fall candles. We all want fall candles. I want it to be fall like today, and it's not. It's 90 degrees here. So yeah, guys, so my first, let's see, I went to 4 stores today. 2 stores that I went to, I've actually never been there before. So yeah, I was actually, no, actually 3 of the stores I haven't been, no, it was just 2, I'm sorry, 2 of the stores that I have not been to. So the first store I went to, I did not pick up any body care items. I did pick up candles. If you want to know what candles those are, keep on watching. Also, rewind, back to the girl talk. Instagram has been being crazy today, y'all. Like, I tried so hard to record a shop with me, and this was my mistake for not recording it on my actual phone and recording it via Instagram stories. But there were so many things that I was finding while I was shopping today that I was just like, oh my God, girl, I gotta put this on the gram. And when I went to put it on Instagram, it would just keep on saying story not uploaded, try again. And then when I would try again, it would like basically just pull up a black screen and it would be like failed, and I couldn't even try to upload it again. So anyway, it's still doing that right now. Hopefully by the time I finish recording this video, it will stop doing that. But yeah, anyways, so I think that's it for the girl talk for right now. But yeah, guys, also in one of the stores that I went to, the second store that I went to, actually a little further out from my house, I made great friends with the store manager, and she let me know that her store will be opening at 5 a.m. for Candle Day this year. Yes, I'm already preparing for Candle Day. I don't care what you think about me. I don't care if you think I'm crazy. I will be buying more candles for Candle Day, because guess what, sis? It's my money. And I need it now. No, I'm just kidding. No, those are my candles and I need them now. But anyways, yeah, so I am preparing for Candle Day. Of course, when we get closer to that time, we'll talk more about my Candle Day shopping tips and whatnot. But yeah, I made great friends with the store manager. Her name's Gina. She was amazing. Yeah, she was pretty much helping me find some things in the store, candle related, body care related. I'm not gonna tell you guys until I get there. But yeah, she was great. I told her I have a YouTube channel, and you know, yeah, I need these candles for my channel. I gotta tell my followers, girl. And she was basically just like, look, I'm gonna tell y'all when I get there, because I don't want to ruin the surprise, the possible surprise, okay? But anyway, guys, so let's do the body care. I did get a bunch of body care, unfortunately, from the second store, because all of my stores that are in my immediate vicinity, this store was maybe about 30 minutes out, so a little bit of a drive, but I only drove because there were about 3 other stores surrounding that store that were pretty close. So I was like, it'll be worth my while once I get out there. So I did pick up some body care items because my local stores are looking real bare and grim and greasy and sticky. Y'all know how it gets at the end of SAS when the bins are just all nasty, and you pretty much can pick up something and you instantly feel like you need to take a shower because it's just nasty. Like, you feel like you need to put on gloves before you just dip your hand in there. Like, it's that time for SAS. So if you are not aware, again, if you have not watched my last 2 hauls that I posted, please check those out, because one of those I do cover all of the candles that I have purchased this SAS. It is over 100 candles, so you guys definitely need to check that out. Even though now it is inaccurate because I have purchased more candles today to add to that collection. So it's pretty accurate, but there are some missing. Obviously, whatever I put on here today, y'all add that to the last video, okay? And then I had one more actual haul of some things that I picked up 75% off, so please check that out. But yeah, my stores, the selections in my immediate area are looking real raggedy right now. So I walked into this store and everything was like perfectly organized, and the bins were like stocked. There were a bunch of candles that were still on sale, and I was just real confused because I was like, and the store manager was just like, yeah, you know, my store, we always get so much, and I'm so glad, I'll be so glad when this is over. We're getting rid of all of this stuff on Sunday. So y'all, this is the last weekend for SAS. If you're waiting till the weekend, wait till you get your coins, girl, I understand. But this is the last weekend, so whatever you see, y'all, get it now. I will say though, at least in my stores anyway, a lot of my stores, even after SAS, they do still keep some bins towards the back of the store of stuff that's 75% off. I don't know how common that is for you guys' stores, but I know that my stores usually always tend to have some bins kind of hanging around of stuff. Sometimes it's good stuff, sometimes it's stuff that nobody wants, but they are usually still there after SAS ends. So I don't know if it's going to be like that this year. You just never know with Bath & Body Works. There's not really any consistency, unfortunately. So, but yeah, here's my bag. Do I want to do a thumbnail? Okay, I'm not even going to use the thumbnail. Honestly, guys, I don't do the thumbnails from the video anymore. I usually always take pictures before or after I do my video, and then I edit the thumbnail size to be the YouTube size, and then I post it that way. So I think a lot of people do that, but if you guys don't do that, then, you know, I think it's easier than posing, because you never really get it right when you pose via video, you know? Okay, now that I got my energy burst, let's dive right in, shall we? Okay, so, of course, you guys remember, if you guys watched my very first YouTube, oh wow, that's backwards. If you guys watched my very first, seriously, I cannot get this together right now. Okay, if you guys watched my very first YouTube video, I talked about these scents, the Aromatherapy Island Edition. Honestly, I can't really decide if the sleep or the stress relief is my favorite. They're really kind of neck and neck. Like the sleep, the blue one, was my favorite at one point, and then now I find myself reaching for this one a lot. So guys, I really don't know, but these were 75% off, so guess what? Snatched them up, okay? And then I got a couple of the stress relief body lotions. I really love these glass bottles, especially this color. They're just so pretty. Look at that. So yeah, I got 2 of these, and of course these were also 75% off. So I did get my receipt for you guys so that I can tell you how much I spent on each item. So let's see, stress relief, sandalwood eucalyptus. The body cream ended up being $3.32. The 10 off 40 coupon via email did expire yesterday, but if you guys know, you still have 3 days after it expires to actually use it. And most stores already know that. They should honor it for you. Luckily, I got rang up today by the general manager, and she was totally already aware of how to do that. I really never have issues using coupons within the grace period. I never really have issues. Some people do, so I guess just check with your stores. I don't know, but it is their corporate policy to be able to use those coupons. So if you do have issues, guys, just call corporate or, you know, whatever. Anyway, so the body creams were $3.32. I used the 10 off 40. Of course, after them being 75% off, they were $15.50. So they came up to $3.32. And the body lotion came to $2.89. Dang, I should have got some more. I didn't know they were going to be that cheap. So yeah, $2.89 for those beautiful glass bottle stress relief lotions. Like, are you serious? Come on, y'all. It was $13.50. So I got 2 of each. And then I came across this beautiful girl here, Sweet Almond and Honey. So I have also talked about this, guys, in a previous haul, so I'm gonna try and like find the hauls where I've actually talked about these scents already and link them down below, so definitely check those out, as well as my previous SAS hauls. There is a lot. But yeah, so with that, the sweet almond and honey mist, I paid $3.11. It was $14.50. It was 75% off, and I had a 10 off 40 coupon, so that came up to $3.11. I did not see any body creams, or else I would have snatched it up because I love that scent. It's just a very, matter of fact, let me go ahead and just, if you guys just don't feel like going to watch that video, then I will just give you a quick little snippet. And I don't think there's notes on the fragrance mist either, so I really can't tell you, but I mean, the actual name of it is pretty similar. It is very similar. Luckily, this was right on my nightstand. I mean, not my nightstand, my dresser. Very similar to this if you have this, but there is just a sweeter note to it. Definitely the honey. So it's not as creamy vanilla as you would find in that one. It's not as nutty as that one is. It's definitely got a little bit of sweetness to it with that honey. So yes, this, if you find this, girl, definitely pick it up. I wish I would have found another body cream because I only have one and I can't find any more, but whatever. Okay. I also picked up another Bali Black Coconut Sands. This is another scent that I have talked about before, but I will give you guys a quick little notes and whatnot on it. This was 75% off, so I paid, let's see, $3.39. It was $12.50. Actually, no, this was not 75% off. It was $3.95, so I paid $3.39 for it. After my 10 off 40, the notes read coconut milk, tonka bean, jasmine, sea salt musk, and black sand. Yes, I have reviewed this already, but if you guys want to know what it smells like, definitely a very creamy coconut with a light floral note, but a floral that I actually enjoy. So yeah, I definitely get like a coconut milk vibe, and there's like a pinch of salt, like a pinch of like a sea salt type of smell, but it all works really well together. So yeah, that's a nice summery scent, nice vacation scent if you're going on vacation, girl. All right. I did pick up a couple of more Champagne Toast items because when I came home yesterday, well, after I did my haul yesterday, I realized that the Champagne Toast body spray that I already had was almost empty, and I just wanted to have a backup just in case. And also the shower gel. My shower gel that I had was pretty empty. I only got one because, like I said, I try not to get a whole bunch of back stock with shower gels because I really don't go through them that quickly. I have a lot of like natural organic soaps and stuff that I get from like the farmer's market and the grocery store, so I don't always use my shower gels just because I have sensitive skin, so I don't stock up on them too much. But I did want to have one more for my collection because that one's about to run out. So yeah, so the, let's see, where is it, girl? Oh yeah, okay, fragrance mist, Champagne Toast $3.39 and shower gel $3.39, so they were both the same price. So yeah, all right guys, so I saved the best body care for last. Okay, my personal favorites, literally like my favorite, probably my, excuse me, oh my god, probably my #1 Bath and Body Works body care scent. Literally my favorite. Like, I'm not even kidding. I talk about it all the time. But when I tell you guys, this is what I was actually trying to post on my story today. I walked in and there was literally a bin full of these, okay? And a bin full of not just the lotions, guys, but the body creams, okay? A bunch of the body creams, y'all. Like, I'm talking at least 20 of them in this bin, okay? So it took a lot of self-control for me not to grab the whole bin and just dump it on the counter and be like, girl, ring me up. But I didn't do that, okay? So, and then I also got one more fine fragrance mist. This fine fragrance mist actually is supposed to have a blue top, but it did not have any top at all when I found it in the bin. And there were a few others in there that just did not have a top. So instead of letting her just go topless. I just stole a top off of another Fine Fragrance Mist. So yeah, she got a clear top, but the original one does have a blue top. And since we are talking about Boardwalk Marshmallow Clouds, so what I paid for those, because they were 75% off, the lotions were $267 a piece, the Fine Fragrance Mist was $310, and the body cream was $289. Y'all, at that price, it was very difficult for me to not buy more, but I didn't. I showed some self-control. I did. So since we're talking about Boardwalk Marshmallow Clouds, I just want to show you guys my collection of that scent. In case anyone was thinking that I was joking about it being my favorite, okay? So here, oh my God, it's literally all jumbled. I had it all organized and pretty because y'all know I'm OCD, but it just fell. So this is my collection of Boardwalk Marshmallow Clouds, okay? So let's see, let's count. Let's count together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 body creams, okay? Also, there is 1 in the car. So let's just say I have 11 of the body creams of this, okay? So now you guys understand why I've been trying to walk away, because I try to have a manageable amount of each fragrance in my stash. I try not to have more than 2 or 3 backups. I really try not to have more than 2 backups, but this one I can't run out of. I cannot run out of it because I never know if they're gonna bring it back, okay? So yeah, 11 creams. 1, 2, 3, 4. This one is a little bit used. 5, 6, and this one's about empty, so I'm probably just going to use this up today. But 7 body lotions, and 1, 2, 3, 4 Fine Fragrance Mists, which y'all know I don't go through a lot of. I've already gone through a full one, and I also have a mini in my car, so let's just say there's 5, but this one's about halfway full. And here is the blue top I was telling you guys about. So one is also another one's missing a top. I think it's in my closet somewhere, but yeah. So anyways, that's my Boardwalk Marshmallow Clouds collection. If any of you guys thought I was joking about it being my favorite, like, listen, it took everything in me not to buy that whole bin, okay? Anyways, moving along, this I actually found at the next location that I went to, you guys. It is a palm tree lantern. I tried to go on Instagram and find somebody who bought one of these because I was trying to see what color it actually lights up. It does run on AA batteries, which the batteries that are in there are currently dead, so I'm assuming it was probably just on display for a really long time, and once the batteries died, they were just like, whatever. So but I think that light is so cute. Like, you can use it in your room, you can put it somewhere else as decor, especially for the summertime. I want to say it either lights up hot pink or green, but I really don't remember, so I'm gonna have to get some batteries later on today and show you guys what color that lights up. But yes, okay. And then guys, the last thing, oh, let me tell you how much that was. Sorry, let's see. Palm tree neon light was $5.69, so it was $29.50. It was 75% off. I got it for $5.69. Okay. The next thing that I got, you guys, I got 5 of. Let's see, I got 5 of. It is the Happy Birthday candle. I did not get this as a part of the $5.95 single wick, guys, because I really do not think that's a great deal, because you have to use a barcode for it and you cannot stack your 10 off 40. At least that's what I was told. So I passed on that, but I did get 5 of these for $2.79, which is way better than $5.95. Okay, and this is the scent that I love. Honestly, guys, I really don't burn single wicks. Like, I have so many 3 wicks that I like to get through. I love scents to just be in my face for the most part. I love to be able to smell them from other rooms. So I really don't use single wicks like that. But this one is a good one for gifting, as well as it's a scent that I actually really like. So who knows, I might keep 1 or 2, but I do plan on using these throughout the year as birthday gifts along with other things. So yeah. The scent is sweet buttercream, whipped buttercream, rich vanilla, sweet cream with essential oils. And guys, basically this is, if you know what pumpkin cupcake smells like, it's basically pumpkin cupcake without the spicy pumpkin note. Like literally, pumpkin cupcake has a buttercream icing note in there, and it's the exact same as this. It's literally just the buttercream icing that's in pumpkin cupcake. So if you have a pumpkin cupcake, go ahead and smell that if you want to know what this smells like, and subtract the pumpkin-y. Okay, that's that. So I got 5 of those bad boys. If you care to see them, here they are. Yeah, okay, 5. Boom, boom. So I thought about doing 2 separate videos, but I really don't want to do that because I don't really like how I don't know, it's weird with the views. I feel like when I upload 2 videos in one day, I don't get as many views, or not as many people see both videos. They see like maybe the first one and then they don't see the second one. So I would rather just combine it into one big video and then do some timestamps, which I'm going to do for you guys. I just wanted to do the body care first before I do the candles. So yeah, we are going to jump into the candle portion of this video. Okay, so the moment you guys have all been waiting for. Did I find the test candles? The answer is some. I found, okay, I will just say I found 3 new fall candles. Okay, 3 brand new fall candles. I will try to insert some pictures of like the actual display of what I found. Most of them were all of the returning favorites, just in the new packaging. So there was mahogany apple, there was pumpkin apple, there was a flannel, I believe there was a sweater weather, I believe there was a autumn or the perfect autumn. Yeah, there was maple cinnamon pancakes, pumpkin clove, autumn, did I say autumn? Oh, leaves, autumn woods, flannel, coconut macaroon, and cinnamon Irish cream. But anyway, so yeah, so I did pick up a couple of those, and y'all are not gonna believe what I also found, but I'm gonna save that for the very end. Okay, I found some gems, and I'm not talking about no, you know, little one-off, little random candles that everybody else done found this SAS. No, I found the real deal. Okay, but y'all keep watching so you can see what it is. But without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into this newness. Okay, so I did pick up a fresh balsam. I know nobody hardly really likes this candle, but I actually like fresh balsam because I love the smell of pine and I love the smell of like Christmas trees. I always love to have a fresh Christmas tree, but I don't like the actual process of getting it. It's really annoying, like cleaning up all that, but I like the actual smell. I love the smell of Christmas trees, and that's what fresh balsam smells like. Made with pine, cedarwood, and eucalyptus oils. Those are basically all of the properties of a evergreen Christmas tree. And I did find this for 75% off. Okay, the fresh balsam I found for 75% off. It was $4.72 after my 10 off 40. And guys, for these next couple of candles, of course, y'all know I found some more 75% off candles. Y'all already knew I was gonna say that. But something really weird happened. So usually my strategy for finding 75% off candles, I pretty much already told you guys. A lot of the stores in my area never have them marked as 75% off, and this store was no different. This is the store that I found peanut pumpkin brittle, or no, this is the store that I found maple sugar brittle or whatever, the feast candle, and harvest gathering, the vanilla bean noel. Those 3 75% off candles, and the orange cream soda That's where I found those 75% off candles. And so I picked up like 3 that I thought were going to be 75% off, and they were. So I found a white caramel cold brew, but not the Seattle packaging. The packaging with the marble lid, the really, really pretty packaging that had like the marshmallow scent with it, and like I think there was a Paris Cafe with it, but it was like the marble jar with like the really pretty stone lid. I found that, and she rang it up as 75% off. And then I also found a hot buttered rum in like the old packaging for the 2250 candles. That was like a little bit shorter jar. I found that for 75% off. And when she rang me up, it rang up as MOS do not sell, and she pretty much was like, I can't sell this to you. And I was just like, well, over the past couple of weeks I've been finding candles here that have been coming up as do not sell, and people have been selling them to me. And she's like, yeah, well, we were supposed to take all of those off the floor, and we thought we got all of them, but you found some. And I'm just like, so you're gonna not sell me this item? Like, I don't even think you can do that. So I think she could tell that I was about to like not cause a scene, but I was gonna be like, because I wasn't really buying what she was saying. So she was just like, you can go and find a comparable candle for each scent, and I will match the price for you. And I was like, I really wanted that white caramel cold brew because of the jar and the packaging. It was so pretty, but she was like, I can't sell this to you. And I was just a little annoyed. So anyway, of course, I picked up another Seattle. Will I keep it? Probably not. I'll probably exchange it or return it because I already have one of these, and it's not really a scent that I bought for the scent. I just bought it for the packaging, and I wanted the other packaging, but she couldn't sell it to me. So I bought it anyway, but she price matched it. So after my discount, it came up to $5.11. So I got that. And then as far as the hot buttered rum, they did not have any of the other hot buttered rum, so she let me pick up a pumpkin pecan waffles, and she price matched it, and it came up to $4.34 after my 10 off 40. And pumpkin pecan waffles is just a classic fall scent. Like, it comes back every single year, and it's never a bad one to have in my collection. So yeah. And then I think that's it for the items that I got from that store, guys. Yeah, that's it for those items. The next store, guys, which was the first store that I got all my stuff from, okay, I did find another pumpkin cupcake, okay, which I've already talked about in my last haul, but if you want to know about it, it basically is a sweet buttercream scented candle with a spiced bakery cupcake note mixed in. It's a spiced pumpkin. It almost reminds me of a pumpkin scone from Starbucks, but not with that icing they put on it, with a buttercream icing. That's what pumpkin cupcake smells like to me. And that happy birthday candle has the same buttercream note that is in here. But the reason that I have this, guys, is because I really wanted to get a backup of it. So yeah, but let's just get to what you guys really wanted to see, okay? Oh, and I also picked up another cider lane. Sorry, I almost forgot. This one wasn't 75% off, but this is just another one of my favorite fall staple candles. Warm caramel, Granny Smith apple, dark brown sugar, ground clove. Yeah, I really just get mostly Granny Smith apple, but those spices and stuff come out more as you burn it. But on cold, I really just smell Granny Smith apple, and that's okay because I know that this candle performs better as it burns. So yeah. Anyway, guys, let's talk new candles, okay? So yes, I found some of the new candles. I did not find PB&J or the banana cream pie or the warm apple pie or all those. I didn't find any from that collection, unfortunately. My stores that are test stores have told me they will be out on Monday, and that they don't know how all these other people are getting them, and that they have an inside source. So, you know, whatever, none of my business. I don't have that inside source right now, unfortunately. So I got this, and I got pumpkin clove. And then I also got one that I am still burning right now, which is the coconut macaroon. So I actually brought up a couple other fall candles, guys, that I want to use to compare these two to let you guys know if they're repackages. All right, guys, so today I will be comparing cinnamon Irish cream, which was my favorite from what I did see today, to butter rum eggnog. I did want to compare this to hot buttered rum, but I feel like hot buttered rum had like a saltiness to it that neither of these two had, and these two were the closest in smell to me for me to do the comparison. So look at that lid, isn't that so pretty? All right, so for cinnamon Irish cream, we have cinnamon spice liqueur, Irish cream, French vanilla with essential oils. And for butter rum eggnog, we have spiced eggnog, so 2 spiced liqueurs, basically 2 spiced drinks, vanilla bourbon, yeah, so cinnamon spiced liqueur and cinnamon Irish cream, and vanilla bourbon in butter rum eggnog. So okay, rich buttercream, so there's a cream note in butter rum eggnog. There's also the Irish cream and cinnamon Irish cream, of course, and then shaved nutmeg. And this has French vanilla. So they pretty much have some very similar notes, you guys. So let's just go ahead and do a side by side. Oh my God, this smells so amazing. Oh, I love it. Okay, guys, this one's definitely creamier. It just smells so good. Okay, if you get a bowl of almond milk, vanilla almond milk, put some Cinnamon Toast Crunch in it, eat the cereal, and smell the milk before you drink it, that cinnamony, milky smell. That is what this smells like, you guys. Yes, I get the cinnamon, I get the creaminess. What else is in here? French vanilla, yeah, the vanilla almond milk. And there's like a slightly strong, you know, alcohol, or not alcohol, but like the bourbon that's in here, or the spice liqueur, I should say, like Captain Morgan spice rum. There's a slight note of that in here compared to butter rum eggnog. Butter rum eggnog, I can definitely smell that dairy note. Like almond milk smells so like creamy and light, and even coconut milk, they smell so creamy and light. With dairy milk, you can smell the dairy in it, and I definitely get that in here, as well as the nutmeg. They're not repackages of each other to me, but they do smell very similar. Yeah, I definitely get the nutmeg, and I definitely get that eggnog in here. But they do have very similar cream notes, like the Irish cream and the buttercream in here. It's almost like identical. So these are definitely very comparable to each other. So that's why I picked this one up instead of the hot buttered rum. Okay, guys, moving on to the next. We have pumpkin clove. I picked this up because it was the newest to me out of the ones that were already, you know, over there out of the repackages. So the notes on this one are clove buds, ground cinnamon, a pinch of nutmeg, fresh pumpkin with essential oils. Let's smell. So if you guys like the smell of pumpkin, if you guys like the smell of spices and things like that, this is definitely going to be right up your alley. Oh, and I forgot to tell you, the cinnamon Irish cream, it smells like it's going to be about a 6 to 7 as far as throw, but I have not burned it yet. This one as well smells like it's probably going to be about a 7 when it's burning. Yeah. So, as far as the notes are concerned, the first thing that I get hit with is cloves. If you guys have ever smelled cloves, or if you guys have ever made those homemade air fresheners, which if you don't know how to make, get you an orange, peel the orange, get some cinnamon sticks, like the fresh cinnamon sticks, and clove, put it in a pot on the stove, turn it on high with some water. You literally will have that smell in your whole house. Like, I do that a lot during the holidays, but this is definitely fresh clove right up front, followed by like a hint of cinnamon, and then I get the pumpkin kind of on the end. So I don't know about nutmeg. Okay, yeah, I do get a little bit of that nutmeg note, the same nutmeg that is in the butter rum eggnog. But I brought this candle out to compare it to. Pumpkin Patch. So these don't have the same notes necessarily, but Pumpkin Patch is bright orange pumpkin, autumn spice blend, and rich molasses. When I smell these two side by side, they have the most similar notes to my nose. Yeah, they're real close, you guys. They're definitely real close. Hold on, let's see. Yeah, Pumpkin Patch, they definitely are like fraternal twins, but Pumpkin Patch has that sweet note to it at the end from the molasses. But I can tell, like, it says autumn spice blend. What else would an autumn spice blend be other than nutmeg, cinnamon, or like clove? You know, those are the autumn spices. And in this, it has clove buds, cinnamon, and nutmeg, which plus pumpkin, which, I mean, they're pretty much, they have very similar notes, guys, and they smell very similar. I think pumpkin clove is basically just Pumpkin Patch without that added molasses in there, because Pumpkin Patch definitely has a sweetness to it that sweetens it up, almost like a pumpkin pie. Like, this smells closer to a pumpkin pie, whereas this basically smells like the spices that go into a pumpkin pie, you know? So yeah, so with those, guys, that is what I get. And yeah, we're gonna move on to the next. So I just literally put this one out, as you can tell from the wax, but look at the packaging on that. It's so pretty. Here's the lid, but this is coconut macaroon. I'm going to wait for this to cool down a little bit before I just flip it over and tell you guys the notes. But I'm gonna go ahead and tell you guys, I've had this burning for maybe an hour, and I have it inside of the Hurricane because I have my air on, and I really am not smelling a lot of it, guys. Like, when I first sniffed it, it already was super light to my nose, but I'm talking, this maybe throws right around where Pumpkin Cupcake from last year threw. I'm thinking a 3. My first burn, it was about a 3. So I had to get right up on it to smell it, which is a little, you know, concerning, but I'm gonna give it another chance, you know, let it kind of simmer down a little bit, and then try to burn it again, because I do like to try and give candles about 2 to 3 burns before I'm just like, okay, no, I don't like this. So yeah, but as far as the scent, it's hard for me to get the scent right now because I just smell burnt wicks at the moment. But yeah, so let me just do the scent notes. I'm gonna have to read from underneath. Okay. Coconut macaroon, toasted coconut, fresh baked cookie, vanilla bean, touch of spice with essential oils. So the one that I actually brought out to compare this to, guys, was pumpkin coconut from last year. This does not have a coconut note. I mean, this does not have a pumpkin note in it, but I just wanted to see if it was a repackage, because I don't know, I just feel like fall coconut candle, like, it has to be pumpkin coconut, right? But the notes in pumpkin coconut are spiced pumpkin, toasted coconut, creamy vanilla, and sea salted caramel. So in comparison to those notes, they both have toasted coconut, and they both have a vanilla note in there. So vanilla bean, creamy vanilla, and then fresh baked cookie, and sea salted caramel. So they have you know, two pretty similar notes, if not three. But yeah, so let's just see. So first of all, this does not smell like a coconut macaroon to me. When I smelled this, I definitely got the toasted coconut. It is the same toasted coconut that's in pumpkin coconut. But to me, pumpkin coconut smells a lot sweeter, which I guess is from the sea salted caramel. The pumpkin in this is almost non-existent to me, at least on cold. But I definitely get toasted coconut. I definitely get vanilla. Yeah, I definitely get some caramel. Whereas this, I get toasted coconut and like a doughy smell, but not like a sweet dough, but like a Play-Doh type of smell. Like it was really weird together. But I smelled it and I was like, well, let me just try it and see. And that is what I also smelled when burning. So yeah, I'm not really a huge fan of this right now. Like I said, I'm going to try to burn it again and see how I feel about it. But yeah, so far guys, same note that's in pumpkin coconut, but no pumpkin, of course, and it just smells like toasted coconut and Play-Doh to me. It's really weird. I'm hoping that I didn't just get a bad one, but all the ones that I smelled in store had like this weird, faintly salty, doughy, like Play-Doh type of smell. So it was just really weird, but I picked it up anyway. I'm gonna keep burning it. I'm probably gonna light it again momentarily just so I can give it a fair shot. But yeah, so that was it for the new fall candles that I picked up, you guys. And the last special sweet surprise that I wanted to add, you guys. First of all, when I walked into the last store, you guys, and I didn't see any test candles, I pretty much was done. I was very upset because I had been driving all over the world trying to find, you know, the PB&J and all that other stuff that I could not find. So, but I turned around. And what did the candle gods bless me with? Y'all, I'm going to insert the picture, actually, of how it looked on the table. So yeah, y'all, I turned around. I was ready to walk out the store. And what do I see sitting on a table next to lemon mint leaf, of all things, just kind of pushed off to the side? But not one, not two, but three strawberry pound cakes, y'all, just sitting there. And so obviously I snatched those up. Okay. And I snatched up, you know, her brother, blueberry pie. There were three more. There were three just sitting there. Also, well, there were actually like six, but I was like, I don't need, you know, I don't need six more. So I got three more blueberry pies. But the strawberry pound cake, y'all, when I got to the register, my sales associate was like, all right, you're getting the last of our strawberry pound cake. And I'm like, I'm surprised y'all even still have this. And she was like, yeah, well, we were cleaning up, you know, the shelves yesterday, and I think maybe it might have just gotten buried, or I found somebody's stash. And I was like, girl, you found somebody's stash, because this is not about to just be buried, okay? I know these were flying off the shelves. Y'all were probably having to restock them faster than they would have gotten pushed to the back, okay? But yeah, guys, anyway, that was it for my amazing, successful trip again today. I did not find everything that I wanted, because obviously I was looking for the exclusive test candles, but I did not find those. So I will probably give you guys an update at some point next week, because from what I'm hearing, the floor set is Sunday night, and the test stores should have them on Monday. And then all of the other stores should have fall candles out on Monday as well. So you guys just check your stores, of course, and yeah, keep checking in with me. Check my Instagram. Hopefully Instagram is working and not being shady again. But yeah, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. See you guys next time.